It's great to be here, honestly. Like, surrounded by animals, what could be better? The sun is shining.
I know.
This is such a rewarding show, honestly. We flew all the way from LA across the Atlantic Ocean, and the day after, we were literally picking up rhino bits and bobs.
It's a great humbling experience, I feel. Like, you know, we always connected to animals and nature.
And, like, it felt like work experience. Like, the community they have here in Dublin Zoo is through the roof. Like, the connection they have with the animals. Like, I felt so rewarding just by doing it.
I'm surprised your hair's still blonde. You've been in the zoo long enough. You could get, you know what I'm talking about?
What's going to happen to me by hanging out here?
I don't know. We'll leave it up for interpretation or imagination.
Listen, you were dealing with rhinos and yours is still blonde, so that's quite impressive considering you're hanging out with them.
Yeah.
I love
3
that I hadn't
blondes
asked
in a
them
room.
one
What could
question yet, and they're just like on transmit, which is why I love you both so dearly.
Yeah, that's because we're on RT, the best transmitter all across the country.
I'm so happy that the TV license, this is where your budgets go in this set. We got
This is gold
bamboo.
shoes.
This is so true. This is exactly where it's going. People want to see this, and it's a great opportunity
People
for
in
us all
Cork
to do
can
it.
see it as well. That's where you're from.
Well, to be fair, we do have televisions in Cork. That is the good news.
I know
That
they
is
do.
true.
All of Ireland.
And can we get some detail on these jackets? We've wanted to wear them for so long. They're specifically, they got birds, wildlife. They're for the show.
I love that you're on theme, lads. I really appreciate it. Come here. Did you come to Dublin Zoo when you were younger?
100%. I feel like everyone had those memories where they came with their granny and granddad. And I think the thing is making a connection with real life animals, because you see it in books, you can see it on TV, but when you're physically seeing like a rhino or an elephant in person, it just gives that lifelong bond.
Yeah, and like I feel like when we were younger, you were so intrigued by animals because you're watching the movies, the blockbuster films, and the fact that you're at your local and you can come here and be educated on the animals.
Like the conservation programs and like the breeding programs they have here, like world class. Like Helen was like such a laugh. Like she was like all down.
I feel like this is where I belong, out in the wild with animals. You know, living the best
and
life.
like the zookeepers are so educated in their areas. Like they know exactly the temperament of the animals.
Yeah,
and
they're
they all
very
have
friendly.
And they all have their expertise. Like some of them look after the gorillas, some look after the rhinos, and it's like just all their knowledge is like insane.
But
I think it's fair to say you hit a ball.
We were just let loose there.
You were let loose. You were let run wild with the wild
I feel
animals.
like anyone can be a kid here at the zoo, and you can just take it right back to your childhood.
And we got to wear the actual zoo outfits.
Got to wear the merch.
Like,
you got to wear them. Did you get to keep the merch?
Well, we're hopefully doing the next season. So are you.
Okay, hopefully. Thanks for that, guys. You've just got me another gig. Stay where you are. We have to stop chatting because we want to see how you get on. We want to see how this went down.
I want to see these clips. I'm excited to see how it
You want to
turns
see
out.
yourself? Absolutely. John and Edward are celebrity zookeepers. Are you ready for this? I don't know if anyone's ready for this, but here it is.
Zoo, baby.
It's gonna be an adventure. Hey.
Hiya, John. Hiya, Edward.
Oh God, you can tell the difference.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you know it was John?
Are you not much smaller?
You're looking great. Are you giving us our outfits?
Yes.
Emerald
and you can fight
green.
over the sizes, okay?
Do we get to keep
There's
these?
no
We got a little zoo of our own. I'll tell you things that no one. Don't be singing that song. Here.
That's a great song.
What's up, Dublin Zoo? This is Rhino Line. I am close to the Rhino Line. Shaka, how you doing, Shaka? And the way I'm loving.
Wait.
Hey, Shaka. We're going to be picking up your poo today. Is that all right?
In the poo, you might find some glitter. So what we do is, to test the female hormone levels, we give the rhinos different colour glitter, so we can actually have analysis on each individual female at the same time.
How much are we picking up? How much are we talking here? Ah, no. Wait a second. What? Right now it's a bit of a shock, but it's going to settle now. Give me a minute and I'll just...
You want to do it by hand?
Maybe something with 2 layers. I can play guitar with this hand. If that gets stuck up my nails, it'll be there for days.
You'll be grand. And hold it.
I don't know. Oh, let's overthink it. It's a nice bit of chocolate. It looks like a pudding. It looks like Christmas pudding. Yeah. Did you ever juggle with it?
You can try.
Yeah. There we go. Wow.
So rhinos, what they'll do is, a bull will have an area of roughly about 10 to 12 kilometres. Thank you.
You hold one as well, so we're all in the same boat.
And what they'll do is, the male will start to pile, he'll defecate, and females come along and then defecate in his territory as well. So then he comes along, and he puts the head on the ground, he furrows us backwards and forwards, eventually it breaks open. Now, I'm not expecting this to do what I'm just about to tell you.
Yeah.
But what a rhino will do is, he'll take this, he'll put his head down, he'll take a sample in his mouth, so you can feel the moisture in it.
Okay.
So he rolls along his palate, and then this sends signals to his brain, and this will determine what condition the females are in, whether they're ready to breed, whether they have a calf.
Well, I've got a great understanding now of the situation. Are you impressed, Helen?
We need a woman to help these.
Helen, is this giving you the fields for Jedward?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I'd rather pick this up than donkey poo. Oh, the flies are like killing me. Excuse me, John, can you move? No, like just move it around. Look at this, here we go. Yeah, last bit, come on.
Let's get this over to Bloom. They're going to need it for their flowers. I have not seen any glitter.
If you look at this piece here, you can actually see it.
Yeah, wow.
And if you break it open, so this female Renee, she had actually blue. Now we know that's hers, so we put it in a jar, and then that's sent off to be sampled then. And then we get a graph back of the hormone levels in that particular female.
Okay.
So definitely a neon party in there. It's a wild night for Renee.
There was.
Glitter nights with the rhinos. Geez, you're a really good driver getting through these little square, tight situations. Oh, wow. There we go.
We cleaned it up for yous. Yeah, we saw your glitter.
Yeah.
Wow, look at those booties. Damn.
Yeah.
We got a little zoo of our own. I'll tell you things that no one else knows. I'll let you in when no one else goes. What am I doing without rhinos?
Pipe down, crows. We'll see you later. It was great to meet you. Bye.
Stay safe. We wish you well. We're off to see those gorillas. This is kind of like a Big Brother house situation. They're all like in the Big Brother gorilla house.
I'd rather hang out with gorillas, though, than hang out with some of those housemates. Look at that. That looks like a bolognese in the making.
So because we've got 6 gorillas in the back dens, we have to make sure that the food is around this kind
Dispersed.
of dispersed, so there's no
That's
fighting.
heavy.
Less drama.
That's like a
Less
dumbbell.
drama. The silverback will kind of push the females off the good stuff. So his favourite foods will be the likes of the tomatoes, the peppers, the carrots,
Yeah.
the lettuce.
And
So
you get burpy, a little bit burpy.
they do burp. They burp. They
I
fart.
can't have peppers. I like them, though, but they might be burpy.
So if you go around,
They look like cheese puffs.
Hey, we're actually doing this. Let's
so
go.
if you put a pile here, like just a good.
How big of a pile?
I mean, like be generous.
Well, they might get stung by the nettles.
No, don't worry about that. They're fine.
We're good?
That's enough there. And then if you disperse some, a nice mix of veg there for them.
Yeah.
Hello, bird. Can you get out of here? This isn't yours.
Get out of here.
Excuse me. God, you're getting them sultanas and everything.
Yeah, they love their raisins and their.
They're very territorial over their snacks.
In particular, the silverback. Yeah, he likes his food. He loves
Why
his
is it called a
raisins.
silverback?
So male gorillas, when they reach sexual maturity, about the age of 10, they become a little bit different in appearance to the females. So they start to get big muscle mass. Their skull starts to form a little bit different to the females, much larger, and then of course they start to get the grey back, the silverback.
Sounds like a UFC fighter.
I'm sorry, but these other celebrities would not be able for this. They're breaking nails and everything. I think I had a dream about this once. It's like a dream come to life. I feel like I'm having deja vu. Like, have I been here before? Did I evolve from a gorilla to myself? I honestly feel like I've been here before.
All right, what's next, guys? What's next? Dara, can you hear me over? Are you live? Dara, in 3, 2, 1, release the apes. Oh, there you go.
Hello?
Wow. What a moment. Look at the baby on the back of oh wow. We left you a treat, a surprise, some snacks. Isn't it what? Oh!
Oh! The muscles are
They're
insane.
massive.
See about the silverback?
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay.
Silverback, where's the silverback on? He's kind of the big, massive. He's like Hulk. He's like Hulk. They
Yeah.
look like superheroes coming out of there.
Yeah.
Helen, what's his name? Her name?
That's Vanna. And
Savanna.
the little one on back is Bully.
Yeah, it's a very cute moment.
It is, actually, it's gorgeous.
So where are we off to next?
We're going to go back in and we're going to make up some ice pops for them for later on. when it's
Okay. So they have their vegetables, they have their seeds, and now they're gonna have ice pops. Amazing, let's do it.
I've prepared some fruit that we kind of just stick in. So some grapes, some pears, some banana. I'll get you guys if you just put a little
I
bit of
love
each
grapes.
into the cups. Not
Yeah.
too much now, obviously, but and then the water. Then it's just like my waddy. We just dilute it a little bit with some water and pour them in, fill them up.
Bangy, here you go. Here's your ice pop you ordered. Come on. Get it.
Bangy, can we get up?
No.
What an experience, like, what a view.
Have you got any favorite animals in the zoo? Just have to say
I
gorillas.
think I've got a bit of love for all of them.
These ones are definitely my favorites so far.
These are my favorite.
No, they're really, there's a lot going on here. There's
And
lots
they
to
are
be
great.
loved.
We love you, Helen, we do.
Looking like a vegetable patch here. What's going on?
Right, well, unfortunately, these are a lot of weeds.
Are they?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is
We
going to
got
dig
some
out the
weed
weeds.
killer. Some weed killer.
What we normally do is do a little bit of that and then turn it over. All right? Yeah.
I'm gonna hack away. I'm gonna dig for the gold.
Oh, yeah, because the birds love it. As much as we turn that over, they're going to be really happy. Just go stab one another.
I think that looks like a very good plant. I don't think it's a weed. Oh, here we go.
Come on, get stuck in.
These are all
Keep
weeds.
going.
Well, we get ourselves a little digger. Get it in here. Bob the Builder. Look at these. Look, they're gonna get stung. Get it right in there.
I'm not cut out for this, I don't think, but
I'm gonna get this. Look.
John, calm down there.
It's gonna get physical. Come on, I'm gonna dig it all up. Here we go. You gotta get in there, bend it, chuck it out.
What kind of birds are these?
These are ground hornbills, and they really love rooting around in the dirt and getting all the little grubs.
This is a worm.
Whoa, John, a worm in the mud.
I know, but
Never
like,
expected
surprise,
that.
surprise.
More nettles need to be removed, though.
More
yeah?
nettles.
Helen, do you think my trousers are a bit baggy?
They are a little bit.
Everyone's looking at us right now. It's very awkward, but Harry is. We're
Yeah.
doing community service.
It's a team effort.
Yeah. This is real hard work, guys. Nothing fancy here.
That's perfect. And we have to make sure it doesn't fall back down on them.
And like, what country do these birds come from?
They come from Africa, so they're the northern ground hornbill.
I feel like I'm trying to get my Australian visa. I feel like I'm in like working the lands. I don't know.
Well, fine, guys. I'm kind of like floating right now. I'm not really here with you guys.
We
Like
can
it-
see that. They're like
You're good
chimps
now.
now, the chewies. Grooming.
Got a lipstick on, here I come, da-da-da.
They should be throwing some fivers at us and stuff. You know, this isn't a free show.
We're all doing great. We're going to make that great nettled soup mixed with weeds. John, you're exposing your multi-pack underwear. Maybe get a brand next time.
Hiya.
How's life?
Just the local gardeners.
Right, let's go and get these birds out, yeah?
Arthur and Edith.
Come out and see the garden.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome.
Look at you.
You can feel the ground's
That's
moist.
the female. That's Edith.
Yes.
You
Yes.
see the way she has the blue pouch, and he's got a red patches on his, red for danger.
Look at you, ready to
Good
rock it.
boy.
I like your eyelashes. They're kind of giving me Lady Gaga energy.
They started the fashion.
And they breed every 2 to 3 years.
Oh, nice little stretch there.
Yes. Wherefore art thou? Arthur.
Edith.
Edith. Edith.
Edith. It was all worth it now, just that reaction alone.
Yeah.
Should leave them be, Helen.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to go off and
Good
relax.
poke, Helen. Come on in.
Thanks,
Okay.
Helen.
Thanks.
Great.
Thanks for all your help.
No
You've
problem.
been great.
Sandwich for you, Helen.
Woo! Yes! Dublin
And now back in studio, we have John, Edward, and Helen. Lads, how was your day? Did you love it?
Here, I feel like every step of the way.
Not
was-
today, when you were
Oh,
zookeepers.
no, we're just being here today. There's
Oh,
the
yeah,
whole,
okay.
It's like a full circle moment, you know? And then being here
I
with
feel like,
Helen.
yeah, Helen, bond for life, friend for
yeah.
life. We're going to come back and visit, do some like extra bits and bobs.
He's getting a membership.
We're going to
Is
come
he?
here with Steven Spielberg and film The Lion King.
Are
It's
you?
just so surreal. This looks like a green
Can
screen.
you feel the love
Get down there, John, on one knee.
tonight? It is where we are.
John, sit down.
John, she's married. Get up there.
John, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your beautiful voice.
A
wimbo away, a wimbo away, a
In
wimbo
the
away,
zoo, the mighty zoo, the Jedward sleeps tonight.
I'd say the Jedward never sleeps. Let's be real.
In the zoo. Okay,
Helen,
back to the script.
when you found out, there is no script. With you two, the script is out the window.
you need
It's in the
bullet points.
bin.
You need bullet
point. I do need bullet points. I can't even get to
You
them,
talking
though.
to Helen?
Helen, yes, I am. Thank you for that, Edward. Helen, when you found out you had these two, you know, as your, I was going to say mentors, but you're their mentor. You know, they were going to be working with you for the day. What did you think? How did you think that was going to go?
I was doing it with a little bit of trepidation, I
Yeah.
must say, but I did a
What-
little bit.
what-
I did a bit of homework, and I heard that they were actually very good to work with. So I said, "Yeah, we go for it."
It's all good.
Yeah.
And like Edward said, bonded for life
I'll
now.
bond for life. Yeah.
Best
Yeah,
friends.
We did things
Yeah.
that you wouldn't usually do with your friends, but it was just such a real experience. Like, honestly, like, I would definitely will be come back, won't John?
No, 100%. I feel like we got so much to see. Like, what an adventure it was. And just watching those clips, I'm like, can I go back to that?
And seeing the evolution of the gorillas and connecting, and like everyone's trying to go to the gym and get those muscles, but they're putting them all to shame.
Yeah,
the
all you
gorillas.
need to do is just weed your garden and you will have solid, proper
There you go.
muscles.
Yeah, I looked at myself the next day and I was like, what are these? What are that?
Helen, like, major respect to all the zookeepers. Like,
Was
the
she
work
tough,
they
boss?
put in. Yeah, Helen was a bit of everything. She was like a makeup palette, you know, all different shades.
I feel like Helen, we were all down for the crack. We were all laughing our hearts out.
No, everyone here is great. Like, if you're not sound, then you're not working at the zoo. You know, no one wants to work with a diva.
But this is it, that's fair. And Helen, when the lads were working away, did you notice a different approach in how Edward would approach the job, or John?
I think Edward started to get very tired. Jet lag, in fairness, he was jet lagged and whatever. So he allowed John to get stuck in a little bit harder than he did.
Really?
Yeah.
He
gave us a lot of direction. You directed us well. You directed us well.
I feel working at the zoo is like making Christmas dinner. Stressful at times.
Anyway, I look back at the experience from shoveling up the poo into the truck. I kind of never use these muscles because I'm not usually doing that, you know.
No.
Usually maybe
He's using
like
other muscles, you know. But this was different experience. But no, it was great. Every step of the way, we really enjoyed it, and you know, bring on the next season.
And like I put factor 50 on. Like we're getting great weather. It's raining, then it's sunny, then it's rainy, then it's sunny. Like very up and down.
Yeah.
Helen, I just don't know. A full day, like, fair play.
In fairness, they did everything we asked of them.
Yeah.
You know, didn't balk at
Couldn't ask
anything.
for
yeah.
more.
Yeah, so they're great.
If you had to pick a favourite animal to work with, lads, who would you might choose a different one.
Helen.
She was a
great.
wild
Go
one.
animal.
That
Helen, we had to tame her. Helen, when she's not working and you know she's off doing other great things in the world.
Yeah.
No, it was great. Everyone was great. I feel like I still need to see more. I'm going to have to come back again and enjoy the experience that everyone else got to experience, because we were down there physically in their...
Doing the hard work.
Their habitats.
Do you have an
At the coping.
appreciation now for the kind of work that Helen and the other keepers do?
100%, because I feel like it's not like a job that everyone can do, and sometimes you have to do special training. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. And these people have...
And you have to have a genuine love for animals, and you want to be surrounded by them, and a passion. That's the most important thing. And know that you're doing this work to, you know, for nature, and it's all one.
And it is rewarding, because we were singing Rhino line to Shaka, the rhino, and like he remembered us when he went out into his sanctuary. Like he remembered us, like he had such a bond. We only just met him. John, didn't he?
Yes, Ned, I'll back you up on that story.
And like John was rocking the Jedward hair, which hasn't been seen in a while. So.
Yeah, I had to get it back out straight up, you know.
I love it. I love it. Sure, that's what we know you for, the
Blonde
mohawks.
forever. Yeah, I borrowed some of your hair dye, and here we are. Milk
Listen,
chocolate hair.
I'm a lot older than you. I did have it first now. I'm going to put that out there.
If you were in LA, you'd be around 28.
Yeah.
I'm asking him for the job.
Yes,
Oh.
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
The-
Yeah, you're bright and you're
Hired.
entertaining, and yeah, you can give us all a good lift.
Well, listen, that's all you want to
Gotta
know.
be witty.
You
Let's
got
all
a
be more
job.
witty in life. Let's all uplift
Let's more
each
witty.
other.
Yeah.
Move into the future.
You're going to make me lose my job if you don't stop talking. I love you dearly. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Don't do
John.
me like
Thank you,
that live on
Edward.
air. Come on.
Don't do me like this live
It's
on
okay,
air.
I won't do you
Thank
like
you
that,
so
you're
much.
married.
Thank you, Sinead.
Oh my, thank you, Ellen. This is a family show. It's been quite a few days here at Zoo Live. Need a reminder. Well,
Sinead, you're doing wonderful.
thank you.
Helen, turn that hose on, Helen.
Closing of 3 gates between you and them.
And they can't open doors. So no.
That would make me a good handyman.
I thought it was poo.
Not all poo.
Oh yeah. Criminy.
Welcome to the elephant's habitat.
What am I doing?
You're going to pick up some poo.
I'll never forget this day.
I thought I was going to be going up the tree.
Do you want?
No, I was never good in gym class at going up the ropes anyways.
This is what we do every day.
Yeah, but you do other fun stuff as well.
This is Joey.
Hey Joey.
His mate here in the nest is Monica, and she actually laid an egg yesterday.
Monica is with Joey.
I know. Chandler's actually with Phoebe.
I am close to the rhino line.
In the savannah, enjoy yourselves. Have a great day. We love yous.
It's been a phenomenal few days here at Dublin Zoo. Such a privilege to gain an insight into the conservation work as well that the zoo does.
It is. There's nothing much left for us to do really than to thank the staff here again at the zoo, particularly all the keepers, a lot of whom you met, but there's a lot you didn't as well. And we couldn't have done it without any of their help, because they were just marvellous.
They're amazing. And we'd also obviously like to thank all of you out there. You entered our competitions, you shared your precious memories with us, and for that we are beyond grateful.
We are. So from, I was going to say both of us, but
From
all
Ella,
of us.
the one and only Sinead, and the
love
whole
you.
crew, thank you so much for being
Good
a part
night.
of Zoo Live. It's been an
Take
experience
us off, Eric.
unforgettable.
I don't know how this is going to go. Good night. Take care.